Wait, hold on. Ah! Sonic the Hedgehog! The year is 2025. We no longer do stream intros. We just get into it. This is my secret late night, stream where I'm so positive about Sonic Frontiers. What is this? Alright. Where are we going? Yeah, I got Emio. I put it in to get the gold coins and I was gonna start it. But I played Sonic Frontiers instead. Um, so I said I was gonna do first impression stream. That didn't happen. I instead beat the first island. Um, so I have a lot of impressions already. How do I... What's the button? I can't fucking see it. I can't... Oh wait, my... No, we're good. I have a switch case just in front of the bottom left part of the stream. Thoughts on the first Titan? It's exactly what I thought it was gonna be, which I didn't care for it. We'll get into it as I do this. I think the combat in this game is not very fun. Um, I also think the music in this game is not very fun. Give me this. Let's listen to, give me this. Let's get some Super Ring. This game's loud as fuck. Hold on. Let the speed mend it. I'm turn my TV down. Sonic is drifting like crazy right now. I've been playing this game handheld, so I haven't had to play with drift yet, so this is gonna be fun. Why? Don't lock onto that. Alright. I'm gonna try and be chill about this game. Now that I'm on a new island and not the fucking PS3 looking ass island, I'm very hopeful. I'm excited for the desert. What the fuck is that? That looks scary. There's 3 notable songs outside the vocal tracks. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that impression. I was literally playing this like a couple hours ago. I've already forgotten how to play, so... This will be, very good. I don't even know where to, like, start with how... what I want to say about this game. Okay, I changed my mind, actually. I don't want to go up there. That's for another day. Oh, that's an enemy. I don't want that. Oh, it's a boss. I don't want that. Get me out of here. I'm not interested. It takes too long. This architecture is already, like, way more interesting than the last island. I'm ready. I'm ready to be healed. I didn't answer the question about the first Titan, really. I get it was, like, okay. I didn't lose the first time. I figured out, like, halfway through the ring count, like, oh, you're supposed to parry his attacks. Because I tried parrying it first, it didn't work. But it was just the timing. Okay. And once you learn that, it's okay. I still think it takes way too long, though. But... that's fine. Oh, these guys are stronger. Okay. I'm not interested then. Invest into the quick Psyloop. It makes... Oh, I'm reading the comment. Hold on. I think I actually have enough to get it. Hold on. I do. Take it. I don't really like the Psyloop is the thing. I'd rather just hit things, but... we have it now. The thing with the parry, you don't need to time it. Yeah, I found that out in the boss. It's like weird, the tutorial, I swear at one point in its tutorial, it's like you have to time it, and then in a different tutorial it says you don't have to time it. I don't know. I feel like I got mixed messages, but we figured it out. Please. What is that? I wanted the little guys, but that's fine. Oh. Especially with the second Titan? Okay. I'll try to keep that in mind. We definitely won't get to that on stream, but it'll be a fun little trick for me later. I need this first. Jared Stands Gay. I was actually thinking about this song, like just a little bit ago, and I was like, what song do I want to listen to when I get to the desert area? And I was thinking, man, I want the Unleashed desert song. Where is that? Shit. This is literally like a different game when you have the jukebox. I don't understand why they didn't just like have the option for good music, like just off the thing. You have jump deceleration off. I think is that when it's off? Is when you don't get to move too much? I don't remember. I think I decided I liked it more on. Because I think it only affects when you hold back, right? I don't know. If it pisses me off, I'll turn it off. Put that shit to 0 now. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see. Jump deceleration turns the game from a 7 to an 8, and I'm not kidding. I haven't... like, I turned it off. I fucking hate this. I need to turn this off. I don't care. I don't care about movie reference. Where is that? Hold on, I have to turn this off. I'm gonna get pissed off. It makes me mad every time I get it. There it is. Okay. I did, like, fiddle with it on and off, and I do kind of, like... because this jump is kind of shitty in this game, I do kind of like being able to just, like, stop in midair by holding back, but... if I do notice it's giving me problems, I'm happy to turn it off. So I'm guessing these, like, weird metal things are the hearts of this island. I should probably be following, like, there's probably, like, a cursor somewhere telling me where to go. I'm just going. I'm just exploring. I think my biggest thing about this game is the pacing. It just feels so slow. You've got, like, a 30-second cutscene when you do anything. you go on a level, you activate a thing. And I also noticed, in the last level, if you're just going from story beat to story beat, because you accidentally skipped it all, it's like really bland. It makes it feel so much worse. It does not feel rewarding at all. Wait, down. Yeah, that's where it is. I wasn't looking for it before. I just keep getting distracted by, all these other bells and whistles around here. This guy. Let's talk about... Oh, is that a song? This is the most important collectible. There's the second most important collectible. Give me that. I need that for my friend. Oh, it's the fucking song from this game. I don't care. Oh, this is our friend. Is this Knuckles? Oh yeah, I have Japanese voices on, by the way. I watched the first cutscene and I'm like, this sounds like this was their first take. Oh, and I got really mad, so I switched to Japanese. I needed 5. I have 5. Oh, I need 5 more. Okay. This is like legitimately the first time I've ever switched to Japanese in a Sonic game. I'm pretty happy I did, even if I can tell that the subtitles are wrong. I figured this out, you don't have to tell me. Okay. Wow! Hydrate. Hello, Nightbot. First Nightbot message of the year. I can't believe the month is almost over. We're like 2/3 through the month. This is my first stream. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I don't know what happened. Come on, get him fucking sniper. What the hell? Get away from me. I gotta get out of here. There's a scrapped Amnesia plotline. Who had amnesia kept changing, but so far along there's voice lines related to it in the final code. That's why they're called memory tokens. I figured that. For some reason, I had like a phantom memory that the characters all had amnesia. And so when I met up with Amy for the first time, I was surprised. I was like, oh, she remembers Sonic just fine. She's normal. Yeah, I'm glad to know that there's a basis for that. I'm glad to know I wasn't just like making it up. I guess I just like remembered that somewhere. Awesome. Oh, there's a Chaos Emerald. So the Unleashed soundtrack is so good. I hope I get to play that this year. Dude, turn my music back on. Look at this. Is there anyone who plays this game and gets more ring capacity before speed? I genuinely can't imagine ever caring about ring capacity when you have 99 levels to get through. I wish I liked Unleashed. Maybe a Switch port could fix it. I feel like if you don't like Unleashed, like, that's just like a fundamental problem with the game. They would have to like change it completely. Kinda like the way I feel about Thousand Year Door, where there's just no way that I could like that game. Unless they literally made it not Thousand Year Door. Get his ass. I think max ranks increases top speed. It does. Oh wait, you mean like if you upgrade max rings, it also upgrades your top speed? That's interesting. I would think that the speed one upgrades top speed. Either way, I feel like investing into the speed stat is just more beneficial. I don't need rings. 400 is so many rings, by the way. I know that you lose like half of them when you get hit. But still. I feel like you would only increase max rings if you're having trouble with the supersonic fights, right? Like, I can't really see a reason otherwise. TBH. But the fights are designed to be doable. At like the default, so you just gotta get good. Alright, now we can go talk to Knuckles. Where is he? Oh, we went so far from him. What the fuck? Oh, there's a fan in here. I was like, what did I just do? What tech did I just stumble upon? Sorry, Knuckles, I have to get this. I do like this level design a lot more than the previous island. There's like already a lot that you can just run into. I feel like the other one was like weirdly more linear, if that makes sense. Dude, I hate the little training simulation pop-up. I don't know how to turn that off. It makes me so mad without like affecting anything else. Oh my god. Oh, I tried this, didn't I? And I died because I'm an idiot. You will want max rings for the final boss of the DLC. One of his attacks, he cuts your rings in half in an unavoidable cutscene. It's awesome. Oh, this is a boss. I don't want to fuck with that. Get away from me. No thanks. I'm good.
またエッグマンの建造物だ。侵略しようとしてたみたいだけど、奴はどこだ?
Alright. Knuckles! I'm coming. I'm coming to save you. I'm sorry. Oh, he's chill.
Sonic, なんでお前がここに? お前も魂だけの電脳体にされたのか? さっきの空間は何だ? 電脳空間って言うらしい。この島怪しいぜ。お前こそここで何してるんだ? 俺
俺遺跡調査をしてたんだ。気づいたら妙な場所に迷い込んじまって。
マスターエメラルドから離れていいのかよ。
そんなことより説明してくれ。
エミーが電脳空間に囚われてて、テイルズもまだ見つかってないんだ。それに加えてお前もかよ。
俺のことはほっとけ。
汝こそが解決の鍵。さあ、この力を享受するがよい。
Sorry, I have my dinner. I'm so hungry. I was impatient. I know this game is long as fuck. Loading screens and cutscenes, so. One thing about the voices turned to English before the final boss has a cool monologue but doesn't get subtitled. I'll consider it. I probably won't remember by that time, honestly. But if it's something that doesn't get subtitled, I will look it up. Or I will simply understand the Japanese, because I'm correct. Although the Japanese does have a different script, so it's probably... I've done this already. What am I doing? Get me out of here. Please let me jump. Wish I knew why Knuckles was here. If only there's some kind of prologue or something. I'll be so real. Earlier I was thinking about it. I was like in the shower, like thinking about this game. I'm like, Knuckles was in the opening cutscene, right? I couldn't remember. I honestly was like, you could have told me that he was there, and I'd be like, okay, I believe you. I'm sure he was. Why else would he be in the game if not? That does explain why in the previous island they were talking about Tails and finding Tails and not Knuckles at all. That's funny. I was like thinking about that. I'm like, why aren't they talking about Knuckles? He's lost too. He's scared. He's like scared and pissing himself. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, I probably have to. Probably the best way to get a gear is to beat a boss, right? Oh, I don't like the bosses. They take too long. The monologue is cool in games alongside the music and stuff, but you can look up the final boss itself and here and there. Yeah, exactly. Like, when I get there, I'm certain I won't remember to change it back. Because I'll be so real, I'm sick of the English Sonic voices. Especially this game, I don't understand the voice direction in this game. But yeah, I won't remember, and then I'm gonna get there. And then I'll be like, oh, this doesn't have subtitles. I'm gonna look it up. I will just, like, look up the cutscene. I am on hard mode, unfortunately. Although it's been fine. Yeah, I was kind of thinking... Part of me wanted to just do easy, honestly, and then change at the end. What is happening here? Oh, these are rails, okay. But, I decided not to do that. What is happening? I decided I may as well, like, get used to hard mode. I'm out of rings, by the way. I didn't notice that. That's scary. Oh, I need rings right now. People recently went back to the Free Riders cutscenes and Roger's basically perfect there. Supersonic voice of that game is crazy. I didn't know that game had Supersonic. It's like, I get what they were going for. They wanted it to be serious to match the tone of the game. But they're serious right off the bat, which doesn't make sense to me. Because there's literally nothing different about, like, the beginning of this game compared to, like, the beginning of other Sonic games. They're in a plane, they crash. Like, Sonic has literally, like, been in this situation before. But they make him sound like... he's, like, 40 years old, and he's been retired from being a hero for 30 years. I don't get the voice direction. It's so weird. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm out of rings. That's bad. Oh. Like, I think I'd be fine with, the tone of this game if it was, like, gradual. Like, each time something fucked up happens, Sonic sounds more and more like he has depression. I always appreciate that. They took the wrong approach to the series. Plus, I agree. Like, the thing is, Sonic has been serious in the past, but he still has whimsy to him, you know? Like, part of it is the script. Like, if you watch the Japanese cutscenes, the Japanese voice for Sonic, he can still be serious and still have, like, that familiar whimsy in his voice. I don't know. I feel like the English voice direction, it also just doesn't match the scenes. Especially, like, the opening cutscene. I think I hear the voices get better as the game goes on, but I don't know. I don't like the characterization either. Just a constant nightmare. Roger does make it deeper, you're right. I didn't think about it that way. What the fuck is this? I was up here earlier, but I didn't touch this. I jumped past it because I got scared. Where's a marker? Where's plot? Oh, it's just telling me go wherever the fuck you want. Okay. We do have a gear now, so we can go on a level. Do you like Flynn's writing about Amy's one of his weak points? Yeah, he sucks at Amy. I don't like any of the writing in this game so far. I think it's pretty bad. I appreciate the Japanese version cutting down on the references. Oh, that was down as fuck. Oh, that was also down. Oh, fuck. Damn, I can't lock on when it's off screen? Stop. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's just, like, way too many references in this game. References should be in moderation. In small doses. When it's, like, every cutscene there's a reference, then it's like, okay, well... I get it, you know Sonic lore, calm down. But I do think just all the characters feel off in this game, but... Oh, yeah. Amy's definitely, like, one of the worst. And why is this cutscene so long? I know you can skip it, but that still takes time. We didn't need this. You're kind of neat because it's a genuine debate if anything pre-colors was canon. I think, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, like, Generations, they talk about all those games. They do references. Like, I don't know, I just don't care. To me, it's canon, and that's what's important to me. And then, like, one day, if Sonic Team wants it to be canon, then that's awesome. I don't know. I just have, like, a different experience with lore in general than most people. Something I hate about this game, if you let go of the control stick while holding boost, you stop moving. I think that's so annoying. No other Sonic game is like that. Dude, I forgot Sonic on fucking wall jump. Super Mario ass. I see your message. You're trying to say classic Sonic, and there's like 2 different modern Sonics, depending on if they have humans or not. That's fucked up. That's weird. Sega is... I mean, Sega doesn't know anything about their own lore. Let's be real. And that's why I don't care. It's very much, if Sega doesn't care about their own lore, if a company doesn't care about their lore, I just read fanfiction. That's how I get my fix. I don't know. I think it's funny, just in general, how much bigger lore has become when it comes to video games. I don't know, like, for me, all I need is, like a shred of continuity, like, in the background. Like, let's talk SA1 and SA2. You see in the background, like, Eggman's reading a newspaper about Tails getting an emerald from Station Square because he saved the city. I like that kind of continuity. It's just kind of, like, out of the way. Like, if you played that game, you're like, oh, that's a reference. I see it. I don't like references in dialogue. I think it's, like, annoying. It's like, whatever. I think that they didn't have to try and make every game canon at the same time, I think is my main take on it. Like, they could have done, like, a couple of them in this game, and then, by extension, it makes the rest of them canon, because a lot of them do reference each other. I got 2 keys. Can I get a Chaos Emerald? We did see one on the map. Why can't I open the map? Get away from that enemy. There's the blue one over there. 3. How many do I have? 4? I have 4. I don't know, let's go over there. Or West Alphas from Shadows, the same city as SA2. Exactly! That's what I like to see. Just, like, visual references. You know, like Breath of the Wild. You have, like, you have things that are, like, names from stuff in previous games. Like, a lot of the areas are named after characters. And nobody talks about it in-game. They don't, like, point it out to you, but if you know, you know. I like those kind of references. The show and not tell of gaming. Oh, I need 3 more. Dude, I hate the numbering system in this game. Just tell me the total, please. Okay. We gotta find another... We have to find another gear, and then we can do another level. I think Shadow Generation's a lot better in the reference department. It's less, hey, remember this thing, and more trying to build off an older existing story. Yeah, I don't own the game, but I do want to check it out eventually. I did watch, like, a highlights playthrough of it. I don't know. I guess it would technically be nice to own Generations on something that's not a PC. As much as I don't want to, I'm not interested in playing the base game again, but I don't know. Where am I going? I need to get a gear. I need to kill a boss. I feel like sometimes enemies drop gears. Let's just start killing stuff. Also, I feel like I'm like in circles. I'm like trapped on this island. Maybe this one. There we go. Oh no, I didn't do that. Okay. I see. Oh, I didn't parry in time. Messed up. Yeah, Generations, I like forgive that game for referencing. That's like the one time your game should be mostly references. Even if I do think, because I think they actually rewrote the script of that game, and some of the they did do the thing where some of it's like way too overt. But like that's a game I forgive for doing references, right? That's the point. Kill this guy. What is he doing? Dude, he's got like 1 health. Come on. Get out of here. I just want to see Shadow the Hedgehog again. That's kind of why I'm more interested in Shadow Generations now. I like that guy. Seen Sonic 3, and it's like, oh, I like Shadow. I miss him every day. We are just going in circles. We gotta make like a route here. Try getting this. Whatever this is. The Rumored Heroes remake. I hope that's true. I don't know what they would do with it. I guess if they're willing to change the script, I'm interested in what they would do with it, because that game barely has a script. That's like nothing. It's been funny seeing Shadow take over Mascot in real time. Yeah, that's good. What is this, like, flower? Oh, this big launch. Okay. I do like that all of these puzzles have been different from the first island. I didn't expect that. I was ready for just, like, the same baby puzzles over and over on every island, but I'm impressed they came up with new things. Let's look at the map again. Do we have anything interesting to go for? What is this? Okay, there's another level down here. Needs a gear. I guess we could just get these keys. Like, it wouldn't open it. I need 3. Oh, wait, don't you, can't fast travel right now. Don't you get an extra key for doing all of the missions? Heroes Remake is the smartest choice. Heroes is one people are mixed on, so if it sucks, it's like, oh, it's Heroes. If it's great, yeah, I honestly, I hate the state of remakes, not because they exist, but because they use it on good games, instead of, like, games that need work. I think that games that, like, are bad should be getting more remakes than, games that are good. Oh, I want this. Because, like, a bad game, you make a bad game and that just exists. But if you can turn it into a good one, that's really impressive. And yeah, if they did work backwards with, like, the worst games, and then get to adventure, like, I think they would understand what made adventure good before they, like, dive into that. Hold on, I need some big bites of food. I wouldn't even want to see an adventure remake. I just want to see them release the Dreamcast version. Let's find these rooms. Why am I slow as fuck? I do think it's very sad. Let me check. Yeah, you can't use the jukebox in these levels. I feel like it's a missed opportunity. I think even Generations kind of lets you do that. Remix of taking the alt timeline pseudo sequel. Yeah, which honestly I'm down with that because like. The old game exists forever, like, it always exists, you can't take that away from anybody. I don't know. And, like, I'd rather a new experience than the remake, really, but whatever. SA3 kind of a pseudo-sequel remake of SA1, that'd go crazy. As much as I, like, prefer the adventure games, I'd be so scared to see them try to touch them again. I feel like if the adventure games were bad, I would have to admit that, or not even bad, just like if they weren't for me, like how modern Sonic is, I would have to admit that Sonic in general is not for me anymore, and that would make me really sad. Dude, where's this fucking ring? Did I see it last time I was here? I don't remember. Oh, here it is. It was literally right here, and I didn't get it? Okay, whatever. Can I get this? This is such a small thing, I really appreciate that you don't have to do all of them at once. I don't know how you would. I don't know how you would do S rank and then get the other things, but some games do shit like that. Like, even within the Sonic series, Unleashed nighttime stages do that, where you have to get a certain combo, you also have to beat it fast, you also have to jump 9,000 times or whatever. Adventure remakes with current models might ruin the whole remake for me, yeah. I was thinking that. This game's aesthetic is so bad. I'm not talking about, like, the graphical quality, I think it's fine if there's popping everywhere. I think it's fine if the textures are ugly as fuck. But the aesthetic is just so bad. I don't understand these models. There's something weird about them. I genuinely think... I think, like, the last good Sonic model for me was Unleashed. I don't know why they didn't just, like, stick with that forever. Like, that model still looks good. It's kind of insane. We need a new song. I know we're talking about Unleashed now, but we need a new one. I think Mirage Saloon was good. Give me the Chaos Emerald right now. That's a fucking beast right there. Oh.
今まで観察してきて確信した。あなたの存在はドクターの障害となる。
Something I find interesting in the Japanese version, Sage is constantly talking about the Doctor, which obviously we know that's Eggman. It's just like a weird like localization thing. I'm curious why they chose to do that. Oh, I'm in the game. Oh fuck! I gotta get out of here. Oh, this is a fucking Secret Rings level now. This is crazy. Isn't there an animation? You know what? I'll read that one later. What do you think about Sage? I like her. She's cute. She's girl boss. Like, I feel like I know everything about Sage just from the, from Twitter and Sonic fans. Like, I feel like that's hard to dodge. Oh my god, there's so much shit. What the fuck? But yeah, I've always liked Sage. On discovering her things. That's really highlighted what we could have. Yeah, I miss the adventure models. And I have been getting the Eggman ones, yeah, that's all I use my tokens on. Or I use my tickets on them. Been holding on for the tokens. As soon as we find big in this world, we're just gonna be fishing for the rest of the stream. I have like 70 tokens. Or not tokens, coins. I don't think I deserve that, but me when I walk into a box. Wait, I want this. This one doesn't look too bad. Oh! It moves. It's scary. Okay, we're good. We got it. That's gaming right there. What is this? Oh, you go on the wall? I don't see anything over there though. That looks scary. I'm not gonna do that. That's a later activity. Is that my friend Knuckles? I can talk to him. Let's do this first. What's this? Oh, multiple times. Okay. Potential Heroes remake and Sonic Movie 4 in 2027. Year of Metal Sonic? That would go crazy. I can't imagine. I feel like Sega hates Metal Sonic. Unless they're like doing a nostalgia thing. I feel like they don't actually care about Metal Sonic, unfortunately. But I would be ready. Because then they'd have to reference the OVA and the Sonic Takeover. He's gonna say there can only be one Sonic, and then I'll pop off. I'll go so crazy. Oh my god, the light.
ここに来たことあるのか？分かってるみたいに走り回ってるの。
いいや、ほら、このマークのあるパズルを解くと、なぜか新しい場所の状況が把握できるんだ。島が俺の脳みそに GPS 信号を送ってるとか、すごいな。
これもきっと古代人の技術だ。地図に浮かぶ印も意味があるんだろう。
そういえば集落には印がないんだよな。時が流れて、本当の意味は失われてしまったんだろう。
Booty schmovin'! Would an episode Metal and Heroes where we play through Metal's takeover of the Empire? Genuinely, I would love to have like a Metal Sonic campaign in a Heroes remake. Where are we dropping? I guess we'll go this way. It's funny, like, on the first island, I was so meticulous. I was like, I would, like, start down here and be like, okay, I'll go get this one, get that one, get that one, get that one. But in this one, I'm just kind of going. It's kind of working out. I've gotten a lot of these, it seems. I wish there was more music. That's, like, the best thing to get. Like, I'll be so real. What made me want to play this game was the Jukebox DLC. My good friend was streaming it, and I saw them. I think I saw them collect Dry Lagoon, and I was like, oh, this is awesome, actually. I'm gonna play. I have to get the game now. I think that's this level, right? We gotta find Dry Lagoon. And then don't turn it off. It's like one of the coolest songs they put on this jukebox, honestly. We've been here like 20 times. Oh god. Dude, get away from me. Give me my camera back. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just nothing. Free resources to talk to Knuckles right here, just in case you don't have enough. You can justify him having all three modes if you want to stick to your hero's gameplay. That's true. Dry Lagoon might be Island 1. I don't think so. I think they have them all on Island 1. I'm like 90% sure it was the desert island.
やはりあなたは危険。今ここで私が排除する。
おいおい、だからなんでそうなるんだよ。
答える必要はない。あなたを直ちに排除する。
I wish I was listening to Japanese better to see if she actually said father. That's a very interesting. That's awesome though. Knuckles, don't attack this child.
いや違うんだ。なんで俺を襲うんだよ。なあ、こ 困っているなら話してくれよ。俺でよければ力になる
Sonic
ぜ。
is friend of children.
何を言っている。排除する。
なんで止めるんだ。
あの子はこの島の住人なんだ。
No discourse. No wonder Sonic fans hate this game. That's true. What is the consensus of this game now, by the way? I feel like I don't know. Usually when Sonic games come out, people are like, this is the best game ever. And then like a few years later, they're like, oh, this game was shit, actually. I hate it. I know people were popping off about this game when it came out. Like, are people still crazy about it? Or did everybody get mad at the DLC? I did find a Reddit post when the DLC came out. I can't remember what I was looking for. But they were like, this game was my personal highlight of the year. It was like it was an 8 out of 10 for me, which is insane if it's your fucking personal highlight of the year. You can't even give it a 10. And then they said, but the DLC brings it to a 5 out of 10. Like, oh my god, calm down. People think it's pretty chill. Sonic fans on Twitter, I think, hate it. I think it's a loud minority. That's possible. Sonic fans do love being the loud minority. I did see that people hate the Japanese script because they change it. And apparently it doesn't make sense sometimes. But when I look at some of their examples, I think it makes perfect sense. It's literally answered in the English script why it's like that. There are a couple instances that are weird, but I mean, these people probably don't actually know Japanese anyway, so I don't care about their opinion. What is this? Sumo? Alright, I guess we'll fight this guy. We need a cog, we need a gear. Oh, he's got me in the fucking ring. Hold on, this guy's kind of sick with it. Oh, he's got a shield, actually. No, I need to parry you. Hello? Oh! Oh, that's sick, actually. Oh, this is cool. I'm not quite sure. I guess I can aim it. I'll figure out where the optimal spot to aim is. Oh! Oh, I'm supposed to ricochet off of it. Uh-oh. There's no good spot here. Hold on. Get out of my way. Check this out. Get owned. That didn't really work, but we'll try again. Am I supposed to get him into the electricity, maybe? Is this like beta? Yeah, the electric fences are a little annoying. I guess if you just keep hitting him until he hits the fence, but... Get out of my way. I'm like not entirely sure how the game wants me to do this. Especially if the fences are like changing. No, that's not what I wanted. either really fun or sucks based on the RNG. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that impression. Get over there, buddy. It's like fucking the things are changing. What the hell? Oh my god. You silo cam? Oh, that's true. I forgot that's an option. Please. Right. What? Alright. Sure. Oh, that's way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Get his ass! Alright, I didn't mean to do that. But maybe that's good. Okay. Good to know the homing attack is still really finicky. Where the fuck am I? I'm in like a different world here. Alright, well. Whatever this place is. Oh, here he is. We're gonna get him this time, now that I know. I like this guy. He's fun. That classic electric fence boss fight. Extra lock on. You know what? It worked out. We're actually goated. I meant every second of that. I was just about to get mad, but he didn't drop anything. We're good. Our first playthrough, the homing attack takes a bit to get used to. Oh, well. I wasn't looking. I mean, like... I guess to compare this game to Sonic Adventure, like the first, like both of them, I guess. Both of, like, all of these games are jank, but in, like, Sonic Adventure is jank in a way that can be exploited. Like, in Sonic Adventure, if you spin dash and jump, like, on a slope, it'll, like, rocket you, like, 20 million feet in the air, and that's awesome. That's just how the game works. But in this, it's, like, jank in a way that's restrictive. And the way the homing attack works is, like, part of that. I don't know. I'm also not a fan of the homing attack being on the like, a different button from jump, but the same button as punch. I don't get it. I don't see what the... What's the point of that? You also can't homing attack at something that's not on the screen. Which is weird. I don't know. Yeah, it's not only muscle memory, but it just makes sense to me. Like, they have homing attack, jump, and air dash all on different buttons, and that just... I don't get it. I don't know why you would do it like that. These. Can't just touch it. Like, I don't even think it's muscle memory. It just makes sense to me. It's because of that pesky double jump. That double jump that I hate. that Sonic doesn't need. We just need to make a good jump. We don't need a double jump. Sonic does not ever need to double jump, I promise. Every game that has a every Sonic game that has a double jump has an awful jump, and I feel like they specifically add that double jump to cover that up. And it pisses me off. I'm sick of it. We have to stop. Oh, I thought that was a song. I was gonna get real excited. Where should we go? Oh, there's this guy. Oops. In the future, get rid of this quick step. What's the point in open zone? And turn one of the bumpers into the lock-on. And have the homing attack work, but only when locked on. They do have a lock-on in this game. But not for the homing attack, which is fascinating. Only for enemies. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. Get me out of here. Yeah, I'm surprised, like, they didn't just, like, make this a bounce attack. Like, they kinda have it. And it's really kind of finicky, but... So true, bestie. It's a shame because I like the quick step in concept. Like it's, but like yeah, like you said, it doesn't really work in this game. It always felt good to use an Unleashed when it was introduced. One thing this game that drives me crazy. There is an area on the first island. I'm sure there's more areas like this in the game. Where you are forced to use the quick step. It literally won't let you jump. It won't really let you like move around normally. And it's like, why? Like they really wanted you to use this. I get it. What the hell is that? Guessing this is like a... What is this? What the fuck? Wait, what is this? Inside this? Okay. Sure. I get it. That makes sense. Where's Datum? Oh. This side loop is so strong. What is its purpose? Training? What are you talking about? What am I training against? Leave me alone. This compared to Mania? Oh, this is way better than Mania. It's 3D Sonic, therefore it's inherently better than 2D for the most part. Although I guess if I were to say Lost World versus Mania, I'd probably rather play Mania again. When I first started this game, my first thought was this feels like the controls just feel like Lost World parkour, kinda. Which, like, it's a little more polished, so you know what, it's fine. I should have talked to Knuckles before I went on this journey here. Yeah, Lost World's fucked up. I do like this area a lot more than the other one. I do think that, like, I've seen some of the later areas. I've seen all of them. I don't remember them all, though. And some of them just look like the same as the first one. I don't know. I like this area a lot, though. There's so many landmarks. I think part of my problem with the first one was, like, all the landmarks were, like, man-made and, like, ugly. And there was, like, 3 of them total. This one has, like, a lot of shit in the distance. And it's not just, like, hills. There's, like, a lot of cliffs and stuff. Where's Knuckles? He was here, right? I swear I saw Knuckles up here before I went on a journey. Here we go. How many do you fucking need? You need 106 more? Oh my god. This game would be way better if you fought Zavik instead of the Titans. I don't know. I'm trying to think about that seriously. I think I like the Titans a little bit more, even if I think the designs are dog shit. Okay, we're back here. Back in the mines. I think the enemy designs in this game are so ugly. They're so boring. Probably some of, like, the worst Sonic enemies that have ever existed. But I would say they're better than Deadly Six, which is... I feel bad, but it's true. Hydrate, that's a good idea. Oh wow, I've been playing for over an hour. I honestly, part of me was like, I will probably only last an hour. But we have to find Big the Cat. I have to keep playing until we find him. I'm sure, like... I wouldn't be surprised if, like, his little totem thing, his little portal is already on the map somewhere. Oh, music. I always want music. Wasn't we, like, up there earlier? Oh, I can get there. I do think the final Titan looks sick. I do think, dude, this guy right here, this guy looks sick as fuck. This looks like a fucking Xenoblade super boss. I like this guy a lot. The first guy, you know, the one in all the trailers and shit, he was boring. I guess I just wish they were more colorful, and this guy is a little bit more colorful. He looks cool. Where's my marker? I don't remember. It's this way. I'm guessing it's something like on top. Oh, no, get me out, get me out! I don't want to go that way. Oh, what's this? Oh, free gear! That's awesome. You need that shit. Can I run up this? No. Okay. Second title has the best spectacle. That's good to know. Desert Island just keeps winning. I'm the best one. Alright, we need this music. Right now. If I don't get this music, I'll scream and cry. Here's a rail. Please stop locking on to guys. I don't need that in my life right now. Yeah, I think, anytime you have, like, some kind of boss, this is why I love Xenoblade so much. If you can just, like, see giant monsters in the distance, and it's peak. It's awesome. Constant, like, looming threat. Oops, wrong. Incorrect button. I'm scared to go too far. It's right there. Double coin. Checking to get some points because the mods people make where they replace it with Gangnam Style. Yeah, I've seen those. I kept thinking about it when I was fighting him. I was like, oh, that's the Gangnam Style guy. What did I just get? I'm looking. Oh, garbage. It's nothing. I don't use those anymore. Do we have anything good? Do we have anything that goes? We can do Angel Island, so we're helping Knuckles. Oh, sent me down to hell. Bullshit. I can't believe that they wasted so many, like, jukebox pickups on, like, the game's OST. Like, the whole point is that it's songs from old games. But no, here's 5 songs from this island. Which I'm guessing the music changes, like, as you progress. But, like, I don't care. Whatever. Oh, they added that in a separate update. That's even worse. That's sad. Well, actually, it's not worse. It's a little better. I can't believe they did that. Because there's like 5 of them. Like, per island. Yeah, nobody listens to these songs. Not when you have, like, Fist Bump and Seaside Hill. Whatever else this game has. Not when you have Misty Lake. When I first started, I saw that Deep Woods from Black Knight was on, like, the default, and I set that shit up for my entire Island 1 playthrough. It fit really well. Because it's still, like, orchestral, but it's, like, whimsical orchestral, right? It's the Sonic that we all know and love. Wait, I want this, actually. I want a light speed dash. Give me that. Listen to Live and Learn while you can. It might be the last time it appears. Yeah. It's so unfortunate, like, already knowing that's how it's gonna go. I think it's... Dude, I can't believe they put the light speed dash on, like, pressing the stick. That's so annoying. But yeah. It's sad knowing that, that's just how it's gonna be. Pokemon trained me for these kind of puzzles. Pokemon and Club Penguin. Okay. There's a portal in the corner. That could be Big the Cat. On the first island, his portal was like in the corner. What the fuck? I don't want to fight this. That's scary. Fucking Pikmin boss. What do we got? We're over here. Is there something that goes over this chasm? Is this it? Is this the chasm? It is. I want to see what that portal is. It's either Big the Cat or it's a level, and I'm down for a level. Oh, I have to go around this fucker. Oh shit. Do you think the lawsuit is gonna kill SA2 remake dreams, or do you think they'll replace it? I mean, I feel like if they went after SA2, they could just as easily go after stuff like Open Your Heart. And I wonder... I mean, I guess because it was only about Live and Learn. Maybe that's the only one he has, like, the master track for? But it does make me wonder, like, if they would go harder, like, on all of Crush 40 stuff. What is this? Oh, is this the fucking meteor shower I don't care about? I'll do a shit. Get me out of here. I got a couple. But I mean, I feel like Sega would just simply not remake it. Because if the lawsuit goes poorly and they want to blacklist Crush 40, I feel like they would just not bother, because they know if they did not have Live and Learn in the SA2 remake, that people would be so fucking pissed. I don't know. I feel like that's a game they would have to patch up the relationship for. I just said I didn't care about this, like, Starfall thing. They're appearing in front of me. Please, I need coins. I need to go fishing. It does drive me insane. I think, like, if it becomes daytime before you've gone through all your little star fragments, you just lose them. I feel like. And it's like, what the fuck? Why do you do that? Dude, shut up. Leave me the fuck alone. Get me out of here. Oh, he's popped up because a fan told him they've been using Live and Learn in other games. I didn't know that. Does he know the other songs? I don't know. That's... I mean, didn't part of the reason he found out is because the movie team, like, asked him about using Live and Learn, and then people told him it's in all these other games. I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't know Live and Learn was in so many games. He probably doesn't know that Open Your Heart, What I'm Made Of, and all those other songs. He probably doesn't know about those either. I think it's just a matter of if he technically owns the other songs. I feel like he owns Open Your Heart. That was on, like, one of Crush 40's, like, actual albums. I don't know if it was after Sonic Adventure 1 came out, but I feel like there's a case for that too. He's not a gamer, apparently? Yeah. It's so fair. What is this? Okay, this is not Big the Cat. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna finish my craft dinner. Actually, I can load the level. No, I don't want you to tell me where Big is. We have to find him naturally. This stream cannot end. Because straight up, I might just use like all 100 tokens or whatever on Big the Cat, and that'll be the rest of the stream. And I do wanna... I am having fun running around the desert, believe it or not. So I'm willing to delay the inevitable. What is this here? What is it called? Interesting. There we go. There's only one good cyberspace song, this one nobody talks about. It's like, I don't mind these songs. Like, I feel the same way as I did about the Forces songs. Which, I'll be so real, if you play, like, the Forces vocal tracks with these cyberspace songs, I wouldn't be able to tell you which game they're from. I wouldn't know if it's Forces or this. But, I don't mind them. It's just not the type of music I enjoy in Sonic, I guess. It's like this constant reminder of Sonic the Hedgehog becoming something that I don't play it for. And it makes me sad. It's called Fog Funk. It's literally a Sonic Rush track. It's awesome. I was supposed to say we love Sonic Rush, but I distinctly don't love Sonic Rush. I like Rush Adventure, that's my child. Do that. Please. Alright. We got all the red rings. We got like no normal rings. I have a feeling it was more than 19 and 30. Yeah, I'll leave. I don't know if I want to 100% this game, honestly. I sense that if I like go for it, I'm gonna get real pissed off, and it's gonna like hurt my perception of this game. Dude, I don't care. Shit. Please, why is there 2 different cutscenes? We gotta get out of here. I don't have time for this. "100% the base game, but not Final Horizon." I got bored. Yeah, I don't know. I have to ask, is the DLC, like, do you have to beat the game for that? Do I have to beat the game to play as Amy? I assume you do, which makes me sad, but... I feel like I want to do enough to play as the other characters for at least a little bit. But I'm not sure how much else I want to do. Like, I'm not even really interested in the DLC. I just want to play as the other characters for a little bit. Where the fuck am I going? There we go. Big guy! Big guy with big crown! no way you should. It's an alt story that completely halts the plot of the main story. I don't think you can go back until you finish it. That's insane. Dude, this guy's sick as fuck. I'm like scared to fight this one, but he looks cool. I think... Was it Knuckles down here? Me running past Knuckles so I can look at some... Oh, it's good again. See some crazy platforming shit. It's a rewritten ending. Okay. I'll probably wait then. I just was hoping that, like, I would run into it, like, in the overworld and be like, hey, Sonic, do my funny side quests, and you can play as me. And I'd be like, okay. Angel Island, like the song playing?
ただの石造りだろう。俺の島にはいろんな建築様式があるし、石の種類も違う。それにこの建築様式はエンジェルアイランドよりもずっと古いものだ。だが神聖な空間と軍事建築がある点は似てるかもな。
How does Knuckles know these are older?
こことエキドナ族との関連性だろ。何
Does
か
he
関
just,
係があると思う。
like, intrinsically know? Knuckles the archaeologist? He can date rocks? Wait, I want to explore that. I want to explore Knuckles' hobby of like exploring ruins and be like, "Oh, these are older than the echidnas." Oh, where's that spin-off? Knuckles learning about the world. He's a smart boy. Sega doesn't want you to know this. Yeah, they sure don't. They hate Knuckles being smart. Dude, movie Knuckles Sonic? Movie Knuckles drives me insane. We need to let Knuckles be like smart and introspective again. He studied his island for a while so he become an expert on it? I guess. They had the books on Angel Island about how to study rock. I don't want to fucking fight this guy. Oh, yeah, this is the guy that... They have all this shit up here. And you don't do anything with it. You just fight this middle part. Like, this enemy sucks, actually. This is cringe. I gotta get out of here. Oh, shit. Where are we going? Let's go up here. They handle it the best way they could. Knuckles is a bit of a dupe, but he's not stupid. I think the movie's approach of his dumbness being more so just unfamiliarity. The thing is, every now and then, movie Knuckles has like caveman speak. And it's clear that like, that is the voice direction they gave for him. And it just, I don't know. I don't remember any specific examples in the third movie, but they did it quite a bit in the second movie. Just like randomly busts out like improper grammar. And it's like, that's why? He was literally just perfectly fine before this. I'm like, I forgot I was doing a time challenge. I don't know where I'm going actually. I'm just gonna hope this is the correct way. Oh god. Dude, I'm beefing it. I'm cringe. Oh my god. I'm just gonna start over. We gotta go back. No, please. I think it's just I'm having the fun. I know there's more than one though. Like maybe then. I don't know. Knuckles needs to be like smart. I think he's also like, I remember in movie 3, where they talk about like breaking the glass, like he doesn't understand idioms, which like is, I guess like if he hasn't had anybody to talk to, like technically that makes sense, but it's just not his character in the games. It's weird. I don't know, they want him to be dumb. They want him to be dumb so bad. They want Tails to be the only smart one. Where am I going? Is this correct? I feel crazy. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. I like the idea of Idris Elba as Knuckles. It works well hypothetically. Yeah, they just give him bad voice direction, I think. Like, I do think that his tone is good, but I don't know. The king himself. Thank you. Give me speed, please. More speed. I need to be fast right now. Bunch of little guys here. Not interested. Okay. Where are we going after, like, no, the music track was some garbage, I remember. Oh, there's another one up here. What is this shit? What the fuck? There's all sorts of shit up here. What is this color? Oh, that's an emerald. Okay. I don't know what the color is around it, but we'll find out. Please don't take the camera from me when there's enemies around. I gotta get out of here. The argument scene in 3? Yeah, that's a pretty good scene, I think, from what I remember. Yeah, movie 3 is really like perfect bullshit. And then they have Gerald Robotnik dance party. Gerald Robotnik getting thrown after the whole movie treating like the tragedy of Maria's death like very seriously, and what is happening? They treat it very seriously, and the movie is about like what it's like to lose a family member. And then they throw Gerald Robotnik into like a vaporization field and they cheer about it when he dies. Dude, I'm getting Sonic Heroes right now. Did he just like steal something from me? What did he do? You steal my homing attack? I just can't lock onto him, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Oh, it's supposed to stomp him. Oh, he took the Chaos Emerald. Weren't you happy that Gerald was dead too? And he dies in his fire jug? That's true. Like, I mean, I wouldn't have cheered about it. Dude, that was Eggman's, like, only living family. I know he's, like, mad at him, but... Oh, it's fucked up. Sonic movies are weird. I don't know what's wrong with them. I mean, I know what's wrong with them. They want to make a movie for children. They're too scared to get too serious for too long, but I don't know what's wrong with them. Okay, this is like Egg Emperor. Oh, wait. I see. Cheered because it's finally game accurate. I didn't mind Gerald being alive. Honestly, I thought that, when Jim Carrey was being serious as Gerald, he was actually really good at it. I was impressed. Which made it sad whenever he had to be funny. Did I pass the thing? I did pass it. Fuck. This is more important than life. Up top? Where is it? Oh, well, we start over. Where am I? Is this correct? I think it is up. So if we just go up to where that rail is. I guess let's just go all the way through until we can safely get back. Please give me my camera back. No, I'm about to go the opposite way. They're coming slowly and more aware of what Sonic fans really like about the movies. Yeah, I kind of get the same impression that they, like, the Sonic 4 movie might not be too, like, as crazy as the third one. I don't actually expect them to want to do Metal Sonic and Amy, unlike Shadow. But I mean, I support Amy. I hope she thrives and we can get more women in these Sonic movies. It's like not easy to go. I have to go like all the way back through. It's annoying. I'm pushing hard for the cool shit we get. Yeah, that would make sense. I don't actually expect anyone like on the actual movie team to care. It's definitely like the one Sonic expert they have. Oh my god, you need so many. This also needs a lot. What the hell? Damn, they want me to actually play the game. This is messed up. I still have not seen the Mario movie. I tried watching it once, and the TV crashed. And then we put it on again, and it crashed in the same spot. So we were like, well, I guess we're not watching the Mario movie. I think when I do end up watching it, I'm gonna watch it in Japanese, because I like those voice actors a lot. Am I allowed to jump? Okay, no. I accidentally, like, activated it. So we definitely do that part last. Okay, that's easy. Wish I was there. I think you were. I think it was the same day we watched Sonic 2. I couldn't remember though. I just think it's funny that, like, the fucking, like, in English, the Mario movie is, like, Chris Pratt, or these other people, and then, and then in Japanese, they actually get, like, some of the biggest voice actors in the country, but, like, actual voice actors, and they're all people that I like, so, hoping to find, like, a sub of it. Do I want to fight this guy? I don't know. He was fun last time, you know what? Well, that's not how you fight him. No Sonic the Hedgehog. Dude, that one's kind of crazy though. Wait, they have confirmed that Sonic 4 is taking the romance route for Amy? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that when Sonic in that movie acts like he's 9 years old. A little weird. Oh no. I'm too fast. We might learn the Mario movie 2 cast next month if we get Feb Direct. Have they confirmed they're doing another Mario movie? I like forgot if they did. I wonder who they would put in another one. Comes out April next year? What the fuck? Dude, Chris Pratt, you're getting that fucking Nintendo money. He's gonna be stomping Koopas for years to come. Where am I? There's this guy. Where are we going? We sure as hell did not get this thing. I guess let's do this first. Okay. Dude, I want a new song. I gotta find a song. Sonic the Hedgehog. Where are you going? this is safe. I'll be so real. Okay. Yoshi was the post-credits teaser, which is weird because Yoshi was in the movie already. Bowser Jr. and Daisy are probably the smartest choices. Yeah, I think Daisy would be my first guess. What's this? Oh, okay. I mean, there's rails to do exactly that, but okay. Weird choice. Here's the easy way in case you can't do a rail. No, give my camera back. I like this a little. Is this anything? Probably not. This feels like it should be, like, important. But, what do I know? Oh yeah, I was going somewhere. I had, like, a target. No. Where am I going? The Devious Purple Master Emerald that never gets explained. Yeah, I was like, that's kind of like the Master Emerald. What's the trick here? Oh, it's this guy. Ooh, we got two. Almost. Oh, there's like a slope. There we go. Gaming! That's what we like to see. Show me something crazy. Okay, there's the portal. Maybe that's Big the Cat. I think I'm ready to find Big the Cat. We're gonna lock in. Oh, that's not Big the Cat. 2 out of 7. Or 2-7. There's music up there. It makes me so angry that you can't fast travel off in the get-go. You have to unlock it. What is this? This is a level, right? Yeah, it's a level. So it's gotta be like down here. Or I guess anywhere. Right here next. Frontiers, as much as I love it, feels like a proof of concept. They squeezed everything they could have with the budget they had. Frontiers 2 sticks to landing. Yeah, I do think that there's a lot of like good ideas and basics here. But this does kind of feel like, I don't want to say a tech demo. Like, this is something I would make, like, just to fuck around in the sandbox. I don't know. I do feel like with another game, they would probably learn, some better techniques for, like, environmental building. What the hell is all that? That looks crazy. Hold on. Wait. But yeah, there's like a lot of good stuff in here. I just feel like I need a little bit more work. A little bit more time in the oven. I don't want to go down. How's this? Hello? Oh, I just had to keep getting it. It's supposed to be a 2021 game and almost got fired by pushing for so hard for a delay. Yeah, I remember that. I can't imagine what state this game would be in if it came out a year earlier. Like, it would be bad. It's insane to me that Sega still, like, cannot let Sonic Team make games in their own time. It's really the same situation as Game Freak and their Pokemon games. Everybody wants them to release them every year. At least Game Freak at least seems to be getting a little bit better. They get a little bit of a break. But it seems Sonic Team still stuck in the mines. Which it probably doesn't help that Sega also has the Yakuza series coming out like every year or whatever. And they're phenomenal, apparently. Might have been the new 06. Oh, maybe. I feel like it wouldn't have been that bad. I say bad as if I don't like 06. I love that game. Is this a level? Yeah, I do think having two different teams work on Pokemon games is a pretty good idea. It does unfortunately mean that we're not getting, like, cool remake stuff. Like Diamond Pearl was just a straight remake, whereas all past remakes have had new content, but whatever. You know what? Let them make a can they make Let's Go Johto? I still want that. Sucker. It's Rail Canyon! Or not Rail Canyon, the other one, Sky Rail. I know video game. I feel like they had a better backdrop than Green Hill Zone. They didn't want to use, like, the city. I feel like the city level would have looked better. Okay. Okay. Good to know that it's just... some things never change when you're in Skyrail. What's down here? Is there anything? They had huge plans for BDSP, but they couldn't do it because of the time and budget. Some things never change, doesn't matter what company you give it to. Good to know. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, they like remade the rocket, that's weird. Okay, you know what, I did kind of shit on this being fucking Green Hill Zone aesthetic, but I do like the new assets they would have had to make for this level only. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, good to know. Oh, this is different. What you're still in. Okay. Easy mode. You don't have to change rails. Here's where the ancient melody was. Okay, there's just nothing up there, I guess. That's fine. Ooh, I see that helmet. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in this level. This is a scary one. I'm gonna have fun exploring this off stream. Giga Leak revealed they weren't supposed to get remakes, it's just supposed to be Legends Arceus. And they said, let's remake them to be safe. In case they hate Arceus? Oh no. Doing some boost levels just to be safe. Really is like that. Oh, it threw me all the way back here. I guess I didn't hit the checkpoint. Yeah. Companies have like no confidence in their product. Oh, I didn't actually do that. That's very interesting. It's the second red ring? All of that other shit is just optional. That's crazy. Really interesting layout. I like this one a lot, actually. I feel like not only, like, it uses Skyrail as a base, but there's enough different that it still has its own identity. And it still is as janky as Skyrail. It doesn't feel right. Feels like I'm gonna die at any moment. Dead rings. They wouldn't just put another one right on the rails. The levels based on adventures seem to be hits. Shocker, yeah. They're just like, I don't know. I think the thing, like, when they do 2D levels, like, you can't really do much without it just seeming like that same level. But when you do these 3D levels in the new engine, you kind of have to make them different. So, there's a lot of rings in this level. They love the lights. The ring dash. Can you run under the portal in this? I'm about to die. Oh yeah, TD is off of the place. Oh my god. Okay, let's simply be fast. This really is like the same feeling in that I have no idea what's going on whenever I press a button. I don't know how they managed to replicate that. It's honestly impressive. Yeah, world record pace. I can't go under the portal. Garbage level. Not faithful at all. That's my favorite thing about Skyrails. You can just run right under the ring and fall off. I'll be back for this one. That's a good level. I like it. Ugh. Alright, we need to find Big Cat. This is important. Don't care. Please. Oh, please, let me out. I need to see Big Cat, like, right now. We could check up here, maybe. Actually. Let's do this first. Maybe that'll show me Big the Cat. Oh god. Oh, it's just another one of these. Okay. Easy peasy. I think I want to get rid of this first. Oh shit. Wait, I think I can still salvage this. Oh yeah, we got this. Easy game for babies. Oh, look at all that shit. We got more music, we got a Chaos Emerald. Need a lot for that. Man, there's still shit that's hidden. That's crazy. I guess let's go do that. How do we get over there? Oh. The way over just popped into existence. Okay. Wow! I wonder if they intended the parry to be like you have to time it, and then they realize it's hard. So they like were like, no, let's just make it so they can use it whenever they want. There's a lot of these. Holy shit. What was the point of hiding this? There's nothing here. Okay. I guess we'll just go along the path. Oh, another one of these. Yippee! This island's really big. Dude, I feel like... Oh yeah, this is fucking massive compared to the last one. This looks like a straight shot. Like a time challenge, yeah. I guess they're all kind of time challenges. This is a long one. Music! We missed a music note. We're like not finding anything except for more challenges. Get away from me. What's over here? Mushroom Hill! I'll play that. That's different. A lot of 2D songs in this island, I feel. You know, aside from like the songs original to this game, I haven't yet come across a song that I've seen and went, oh, I don't want that. And like, I know there are songs like that, but I'm impressed I haven't found one yet. Do we need Dry Lagoon? It's probably like lost in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god. Mysterious cave? This is interesting. I like this. There's something new. If this game had more caves, it would be crazy. We're so far from where the game wants us to be. Oh, we're not even on the map. Okay. Oh, that's fishing! Oh, he's got a unique symbol. I didn't even notice that. They look so similar. Okay, that's Big the Cat. Start with the music. I'm so sad you can't play whatever song you want when you're fishing. I feel like that would be like a no-brainer. But the fishing music isn't that bad, so I guess it's okay. Probably put this. I need to go fishing. I need to see Big the Cat right now. I need to see that funny little guy. Shit. God, please. Awesome. Oh. Is it these two? I think I can do all of them once. I just did it dumb. No. 23 is number 1. More reason as to why Big is here, so funny. Can't wait to find out. Oh. 3. Oh! I was almost right, it almost is. 23 is number 1. I didn't see the lights! They're small! My TV is like 20 feet away from me. Here we go. I'm tired. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm supposed to be Pokemon going to sleep right now. Where's the music? Is it up here? Kitty moment? I wish there was a kitty moment right now. We got Big the Cat. My cat has not come in the room during the stream, which is really sad. It is probably down. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't up. You know what? Let's just, we'll check that. Wait. Is this Dry Lagoon? No. This is Our World Phase 2. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh no. This is a room with nothing in it. I assume this is lore. I assume this is lore related. I can't tell. I can't see. Forces map? That makes sense. Anyway. Fuck, get me out of here. We need to go fishing, or I'm gonna kill somebody. I have 200 coins. We'll see if I use all of them. I might use 100. Oh, it's been over 2 hours. That's crazy. Saya creates amazing world design just for Rube to host a song just to fuck with you. And it's funny because that song wouldn't have been there in the original game. That's just a room with nothing in it. Oh, you need 2 here. Okay, that actually works out. Oh, I can't see. I can't see the fish. It's Finding Nemo. I assume this is just the Switch version. Maybe I'm wrong. I love the lighting effects being broken. Oops. Sorry, I'm looking at Pokemon Sleep. I love the lighting effects being broken in the fishing areas. Is that a coelacanth? Oh my god. They got coelacanths around here? Big, where... Did you know about this? This is squid. Did you get the free Monster Hunter DLC? I did not. No. You can cook meat with him? Okay. I was gonna say I don't care about Monster Hunter that much. But if it gives you additional Big the Cat content, then that might change things. I didn't want to download more than I had to. But we'll see. Oh, the water's freaking out now. Whoa! I didn't even press A, I accidentally pressed a different button. My favorite thing about fish is that all of my fish knowledge comes from Animal Crossing, and it's honestly shocking, like, how well that translates to other games. You just see the same fish in every game. Which I think is fair, but it's also just really funny. If you catch all the fish in Animal Crossing, you become a fishing expert. They should have Perfect Chaos in there for the funny, I agree. They should have, like, because they do have, like, Sonic, like, they'll have, like, the mechanical fish, or they'll have, like, a spring, but they should just have, like, or that, but they should just have, like, living things. Just have, like, characters. They made all these, like, realistic... Actually, well, this could have been from, like, one of their fishing games. They could just rip these models, for all I know. I think it'd be funny if they just, like, made up weird shit. It's where Shadow should be? Yeah, he and Big should be fishing. Shadow is the lure. He is in the lake, like, grabbing the fish with his bare hands. Hey. More tickets for, the Eggman things. And nothing else. Is Squid form in Shadow Gen? He's castable? That's true. I forgot about that. Just a beast in the ocean. Let's go. We love fast travel. Octopus! We got the whole Splatoon gang in here. I don't know if there's any, like, gimmick to the fishing. Like, if where you throw your line actually matters. Oh, we got another one. I also feel like you don't get doubles. Which is interesting. Aside from, like, the treasure chests. Like, I don't seem to get any. If I was insanely poisonous, are you sure? I think we should, ask Big the Cat. Where's Froggy, by the way? Do we know? Is that part of the lore? Is Froggy in the final boss? What is a fucking seahorse doing in this lake? What the hell? No. Not a bit. Froggy not being here relates to the lore reason why Big is here. That makes sense. I was thinking about this the other day, how it's such a shame that Sega kind of writes themselves into a corner when it comes to these characters. Because if they want to keep the cast small, then you're always gonna see Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Eggman. But if they want to, like, have characters you haven't seen in a while, they just put everybody in. And then, like, nobody gets to do anything. I appreciate in this game with a smaller cast, they found a way to squeeze Big the Cat in of all characters. I guess Big the Cat is kind of like the easiest. One of the easiest they can do. They've been throwing him into games for forever. But I appreciate it. I'm happy. They didn't have to do this. We got a crab. I think it would be fun if, for other games, they, like Frontiers 2. As much as I'd appreciate more fishing, it would be fun if they just had a different character and, like, a different minigame. That'd be epic. Use the extended cast versus side content, have Cream make you costumes and you buy from her, have Chaos giving side quests. Yeah, exactly. Like, they don't have to do anything crazy. They don't have to be plot relevant. I just give them a little side content. Have fun. Have Jet for the dating sim side quest? Exactly. Now you're talking. Can't wait for next April Fool's Day. Can I have this Sonic the Hedgehog dating sim? I think it's time. Golden Coelacanth. Oh, that's crazy. Sonic the Hedgehog dating sim, but none of the characters want to date you because they're all ace. They're all ace or they're 8 years old. They don't have time for this. Sonic looks so proud. It's like, look at this, I fished up garbage. Big also gives you so many, like, tokens for fishing up garbage. It's so funny. It's like, thank you for fishing, for cleaning up the water. Okay.
ソニックも釣りするかい？釣り竿は僕の貸してあげる。
A bunch of easy visual novel game engines that aren't too hard to use. I've been thinking it'd be cool to just make a dating sim just consisting of the different members of the Eggman Empire. And you're trying to marry into or be adopted into the family in some way. That's a good idea. I like it. Yeah, visual novel engines are super easy to use. Rempe is what I've been using. You kind of have to know coding for it. I think Twine is a little easier. So they have like their own like coding thing. But it's all very basic coding. Like you only need to know HTML for Rempe really. Until you get to like the weirder stuff, but then you just look up what you want and take it from Reddit or whatever. But yeah, if you ever did want to get into that, I would definitely help you. It's very fun. Rempe in particular is very beginner friendly. Oh, I got distracted. I was thinking about visual novels. I'll look it up. I'm trying to learn K-Den Live one step at a time into video editing. I don't even know what that one is. Yeah, if you ever look into game engines, I've messed with a few of them. I would definitely help you out. It's just really chill to make game assets. It's fun. The free open source editing software, that makes sense. Have I caught everything here? I think for a lot of games that just struggle with being creatively bankrupt, the trick is to just go for something. Like, when I made Bug Quest, I think I literally started that game just to mess with it. Like, I was like, I'm gonna make a cool... I'm gonna use Bitsy to make a sprite of a bug. And that'll be awesome. And then it just spiraled from there. The trick is to just do like one thing. And then I want to see what my progress is. And then it kind of just goes from there. Usually the game you make is not what you set out to make. At least in my experience. Personally, what helps me recently, like in the past, whenever I come up with game ideas, they get too big. This happened with Bug Quest, which, you know, I didn't finish it and then I didn't touch it for 6 years because I thought I lost it. And then when I came back to it, I actually simplified a lot of my ideas. Oh, I got everything here. Well, that's not fun. Let's go to the other fishing spot. Let's go back to the other map. I want to fish some more. We need to go fishing. But the trick I find it to get into it is to just tell yourself, I want to make a game that takes 10 minutes to beat. Like something that has like one objective. And then from there, you might get more ideas, and you'll just keep going. Either you keep going, or you'll finish it, and you'll be like, okay, I've learned a little bit. Really what I do is I just find things to learn how to use the engine. Honestly. Like, it might not even be something I was intending to add to the game, but I'll find out that this engine can do, like, I don't know, I find out that it can do text box noises. Like the Undertale, garble noises or whatever. And I'll be like, oh, I want to figure out how to put that in the game, just so I know how to do it. And that's really how I, like, make games. It's just figuring out what it's capable of. Like in Bitsy, that's just a small, simple game maker. Is mostly meant for like text and adventure games, and I figured out how to make an RPG battle in it, just because I wanted to. I was like, I could probably figure this out. I even had the idea of making a Pokemon-like in it, but that would take a lot more work. I could do it. I've like, now that I've solved RPG battles, I could definitely do that, but it would be a lot of work. Yeah, I think the idea is, I always find inspiration by playing games in the same game maker. I just look for free games. Like, I made Bug Quest because I played Onion Detective series. And I was like, I want to try making a game like this, because it's awesome. And then I started using Ren'Py, because I downloaded a bunch of Steam games that were free. Bunch of visual novels, just free visual novels that were an hour long. And I was like, oh, you can just do this. You can just release an hour-long game. I'm gonna do this. That's kind of the trick. Just look for free games. There's a shocking amount of them out there. Seahorse. Played Yumi Nikki late last year. I've been wondering if a game like that where you just kind of walk around the main objective is something I should try. Honestly, yeah, I like the games like that are really fun. I mean, that's what Bug Quest is. You just kind of walk around. But yeah, there are a lot of games like that. I would recommend, if you want to try making a game like that, just start in Bitsy, because that game maker requires no coding whatsoever. No coding knowledge, it's all like built in. You don't have to download anything, it's just like on your web browser, and then you can save your files. It has built-in music maker. Built-in sprite maker. I think it's like a really good first game engine to use. And then there are all sorts of tricks that you can look up. You can figure out how to add more colors to your color palettes. And all sorts of crazy shit. I think they give you a lot of purple tokens. I have a feeling I have everything, unfortunately. So let's look at these memos in a second. Yippee! Wow!
これ古代人とは何者か。彼らはどんな文明よりもはるか昔に存在した。エキドナブラックアームズ冗談はよせ。
These 3 islands. But there's like 5 of them. I have seen most of these.
練習のテクノロジーはカオスエメラルドあり古代人は数々の奇妙な肖像を記念あるいは崇拝の対象としている。島を走りま何かが古代人を絶滅させた。それは間違いない。信じられん。聖地に記録されていた古代人の遺伝データを解析させ、それからわしのアーカイブ
People like added me about this one. They're like, hey, they're chaos. Wow.
広がる古代のネットワークに最新型の人工知能を送り込んだ。人工知能のコードネームは新スターフォール。
Tokens used to buy the rewards are different from the ones you pay to fish. Yeah, I know. I just, I'm a hoarder. I don't know what I want to use them on. Like, I may as well use the tickets for the memos because they're the most expensive. But then after that, I don't really know what I want most. Probably power, honestly. I have a lot of these. I want to kill fast. I need to kill fast, but Sonic is too slow. 99? Oh! I can go over 99. Also, I just realized I have like 50 skill tokens or whatever. Have I completed the fishing here? I'll be kind of sad if we did. You get a lot of purple coins. I did, okay. Damn. Let's jump to one of these guys. Not that one. Which one does power? I think it's this guy. I personally would only get my stats up to halfway just because the bosses are less fun. So you take them out in 5 seconds and max stat. I was wondering that if it was like a noticeable change. Because right now, like, I don't feel it. But I want to kill things so fast. I'm crazy. Around halfway, maybe a bit higher. How much did I just get? Oh, I got to 48 power. What does defense do? Is that how many rings you lose when you get hit? Hold on, I want to test it. I need something to test it on. Let's go to this fucking shitty guy. I hate this boss so much. He's so annoying. I think so. Like, I can't imagine what else it is. This guy sucks. He's boring. in. Let me fight. I just want to see if I can kill him now. There we go. Alright, yeah, I think that strength is good enough for me for now. Squid sucks, but now I can one-shot him, so he's not too bad. I like it in concept because I do like that style of running boss in Sonic in moderation. But it's a shame that, like, this is one of the first creatures you face, and he's, like, impossible to beat on your like, first visit. He's too damn fast. Alright, what time is it? It's like 2:30, what the hell? We didn't even find Dry Lagoon! I'm pissed off. Right, we didn't find it. I want Dry Lagoon. I feel like we need to find that before we go. Let me go back. Let me just check that there's no music here. I think I found it all. I wanna look around. I'm gonna pick up one music track. And whether or not it's Dry Lagoon, we're gonna end stream. Of all the songs to put in this game, I think that's the coolest one. Not even a Sonic level, not even a Speed level. It is an island too. I would hope so. That makes sense to me. It's gotta be, like, there's gotta be, like, an oasis area somewhere. Right? Like, that would make sense to me if they hit it in an oasis. So we got 3 up there. Is this water? Okay, let's try down here first. I feel like down here would make sense. If there's something. Buttons. I don't think it's up here. I looked at the general direction for it. Maybe. Let me solve this puzzle first. Like up, is it? Let me just go check. I feel like that would be bad design if it was up, but what do I know? Yeah, this is somewhere else. This is not the same. Oh, it's up here. There we go. Wait, there's trees over there. Is that an oasis? There's another thing over there. You get infinite boost with the infinity symbol? What the hell? Oh shit, you're right. Oh wow, the game does not tell you that. As far as I know, that's crazy. That's cute, I like it. Heal 50 damage in the time limit. Okay. I cannot hydrate. I don't have any drink. I don't want to get up and get one. Actually, I have water. I'm fine. No music down here. I'll ask this. Is it one of the three on the map? Is it one of these ones all the way up here? Or is it in the middle? I think those are the only options. Unless it's here. I can fast travel, right? Yeah. Where's a good spot to fast travel? I know the direction and I know it's on a rock. Okay. I guess you could feel free to point me in the direction. Get me out from down here, please. Let's go here. Northeast of the cyberspace portal 2-3. Wow, portal is really far at the end of the list. 2-6, 2-7, 2-3 is gonna be like the only one we don't have. Yeah. Okay, wait, there's a portal right here. Oh, this is it. Northeast, so it's gonna be in this block here. Okay. I guess we'll get this one first. And then maybe it'll be somewhere. I'm feeling tired, but not like I want to sleep tired. Maybe because I slept a lot of the day. I woke up early to take the cat to the vet. And when I got home, I was going back to bed. So just like, tank, cool. Island's way better to traverse and jump. What the fuck? I mean, I haven't been. I've been enjoying traversing this island. I don't want to fight this guy. I'm busy. Get me out of here. I'm leaving. Don't talk to me. But yeah, I've been enjoying traversing the island. I don't think it's a problem. I'm guessing you just go farther if you turn it off or whatever. Where am I going? Yeah, that's 2-4. Oh, it's all the way up here. Somewhere. I went too far somehow. Come to a halt with them? Well, I only come to a halt when I hold back, which is what I want. Because the jump sucks in this game, and I can't platform worth shit. Like, I was testing it, and I didn't really feel a difference unless you hold back. But, I don't know, I think it's fine. I wasn't looking. Did not care. Okay, so this is probably it. I need Dry Lagoon right now. There are a lot of enemies in this area. The one thing that just steal your camera from you. And that sucks. Give me this. Give me this right now. Nobody shoot me. I have to find... Let's go. Let's fucking go. This is what the OST should have been. Game of the year, you're so right. Literally, Dry Lagoon convinced me to buy the game. I think it was Dry Lagoon and also Misty Lake from Black Knight. I was like, wow, this is peak. Like, it's not even like my favorite Black Knight song. I was just like, wow, they have Black Knight songs. Thank God. If there's one thing I wish you could change with the jukebox, I wish you could make playlists. Because I don't want to listen to all the songs, because there's a bunch of shitty ones. But I don't want to just loop one all the time. Unless it's Dry Lagoon. This one could be looped all the time. This one's awesome. Anyway. I think we're done. I think it's time to leave. Let's park Sonic the Hedgehog right here. All of his little guys. Alright, thank you for coming to the stream. I had more fun than I thought I would. I can't believe they made the second island really good, actually. Anyway, thanks for coming to stream. Hopefully, the next stream will be soon. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good night. Twitch has been yelling at me for using an ad blocker. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Goodbye.